So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to form an assembly of the part. So I'm going to go in with opening up one of the sides first. That gives me the side of the pyramid. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that into an assembly. Click on the screen to place the part in. File, save as. Assembly to video. Now, obviously, that part, I should be able to put a second one in there. So, insert, same part again, pop it in there. Now I can look at actually twizzling that part. So, move the component, we're going to rotate it. There we go. Now we're going to look at actually mating the two together. So, in the mates, I can go from surface edge here, and I can put surface edge here together. Hit the tick. I put this edge and this face and this face together. Hit the tick. Almost there. So what I need to do now is make it so it's level. This face here and this face here. So you're actually choosing faces to be able to put together, and then just check and make sure it works. I can't move it. Next thing I'm going to add the actual tube that comes in the top. So insert components, browse, tube, open, pop it in there. Now this time I'm going to have to do something a bit different. I'm going to have to use planes to join this. So when I go into mates here, I should be looking at on the tube. If I look at the, I'll come off that one. Don't want that one. I want front plane. That will do nicely. Tick there. But I need another one from the actual components. I've got the tube, and I need one of these sides to mash up with it. No, don't want that one. Yeah, that's it. Get the tick there. So I've got it this far to match to it. Now I need another plane to match to it. So let's have a look at another plane. So right side. That's in the actual assembly itself, so we don't want that. We want it from this, so right side, yeah. So we have that on the base of that. Now we need to look at the tube. What will match to that right side as well. So yeah, so we've got that. And now we can do a height on the surface between this face. Then we can look at one of those bases again. So that puts it exactly to, but if I put it to a measurement, the actual height should be 370. Tick. Take a little look. Fit up in there. Yeah, that's fine. Come out that. Let's add the next part. Insert component, browse. Flange itself is on top. There we go. And again, we can use a surface paint between this surface and this surface to put the two together. We could also look at a concentric. So we've selected the ring there, select another edge there, and we're concentric on that. So that puts a concentric to each other. Yeah, thick. Now the other problem we have is the position. So if we look at, again, using planes, so look at the top flange. Yeah, we can use the front there and front there. That puts it in the correct orientation. Happy with that. So as we look on actual PDF, we can see that the flange is equal to it in the centres there. Now we need to put on the 4 flanges below that we're going to fold up and make. Insert component. These are the base flanges. There's a lot to put on there. And there's a number of things that we can look at with that. So we know that make-wise, this edge and this edge go together. We've got the problem of what is parallel and what is not as well. So we can look at, again, using the surface. And then we can look at, oh, wrong way, not that one. Yeah. So we're actually equal out to a plane there. We can add another component in. And we still have the problem of it running back and forth, but we'll change that as we join the other one to that. So we can make between that face there and that face there. Another mate between this edge and this edge. Tip that. And we can add a mate of this edge here. This edge here. Make another mate of this edge. Which faces? Yeah, we did get those, so we need to hit the tick first. Then we can add this edge to this edge, which puts it in position. Tick. Now what we could do is just mirror those components onto the other side. So we'll mount that. And we'll look at mirror component. So we need the mirror plane first. So yeah, so we've got that. So we can select what we're mirroring here, tick. pops it on the other side, and we can do the same on this mirror component. Plane that we want to mirror it by. Yeah, right one, got it right there. The actual component I want to mirror is this one here. Tick. That pops up the other side. And there we go. There's a completed part.